Y'all, 2 days ago at 6 a.m., Keanu pees on my bed, and now at 2 a.m., 2 days later, she throws up on my bed. I'm so done.
Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging.
She did it on my top sheet too, which means that it got through to my mattress protector and then onto my mattress. So I have to clean my stupid mattress at 2:45 in the morning.
I guess it was too dumb to think that my mattress would stay clean, like perfectly clean, throughout the entire time of having it.
Okay, well, now it's morning. I ended up looking it up, and I used half water, half apple cider vinegar, and a pinch of baking soda, because that said that could clean the mattress. So the mattress protector, and because the thing is Keanu literally went on like the side of the bed here, so the main part of the mattress protector, that's not where it was, like, so I don't know. Anyway, so those are in the washer, but I didn't start the washer because I have clothes I need to put in anyway, including these pajamas. So I figured I would just wait and start it in the morning. But I am awake. It is like 10:15, and I'm answering emails for AWP because for some reason a whole ton of people have sent emails. A lot, like 3 or 4 different parents from company have been like, can I have the schedule? And I'm like, you have the schedule, like, what the heck? But I'm realizing I think it's because Lynn always sends them like the PDF version of the schedule instead of just sending them the Google Doc link, so that if she sends the link, then they can see anytime she makes an update, like anytime they click on the link, if Lynn has changed something, it'll show up right there. But if she sends the PDF, that's not going to happen. So I have been sending people the link. So anyway, but I'm answering those because a lot of those are like time sensitive, and then I need to put in a grocery order, and then I need to make sure that I've decided I'm finally going to see Spider-Man No Way Home tonight. Finally, because I got the negative test from yesterday and all of that. So, and I mean, it's a drive-in, so I'm not, the only person I will even see is the person who I pay for my ticket, and that's literally it. Then I'm in my car for the entire rest of the thing. Anyway, but I need to make sure that I don't think I buy a ticket online. I'm pretty sure I buy a ticket when I get there, but I want to make sure. Well, somehow it is noon. Anyway, I have started the laundry. Turns out the sheets that I had in the dryer, which I had noticed this before, were not totally dry. So I just started them on a dryer cycle again. And if they're still not dry after this, I've got to put my other clothes in the dryer, so I'll just take those out momentarily, and then we'll put them in, because it is a larger load. I have my comforter in there along with the quilt, along with the sheets, so I know it's a lot. But I'll put them in sort of in smaller groups. But I, crazy enough, have just had breakfast. Nice going, me. Once again, not entirely sure how that happened. I think it's because I woke up and then I was like, oh crap, there's emails to answer, and oh crap, I wanted to go through my emails a little bit too, and all of that stuff. And then I ordered groceries for pickup, which I'm picking up from 3 to 4. We're in between 3 and 4, and then I am finally going to see Spider-Man No Way Home tonight at 7:30 at the drive-in. I can't buy tickets beforehand, so I'm aiming to get there about 7, because basically the screen opens about 45 minutes before the showing, and I don't want to be too far back, but I also don't want to be super close to the screen. So I am going to put the batteries in my radio now and make sure that it works, because if it's not, I guess that's the one good thing about not having to buy a ticket online first, is like, if I had bought it before I tested the radio and for some reason the radio doesn't work, then I'd be like, oh crap, I will keep my car on, but I'm afraid it's gonna run out, whatever. But that's not the case, so I'm gonna test the radio out now. Hopefully it'll work, and yeah, it works. This is so cool, because like,
Heading through Sunday morning with yet more precipitation still falling. So we could see the rain transitioning over to freezing rain.
Let me tell you about the thing that just happened. When I say years ago, I mean that years ago, when we were doing rings, right? When we were doing rings, I ordered the rings off of Etsy. And hi Rocket, I just got a shipping notification from Etsy saying that one of the rings, which I don't think I ever placed an order and it didn't come through, from May 26th of probably goodness knows whatever year, 2018 or something, has been shipped. First of all, to my old address, the house that we used to live at here, because I ordered it years ago, but what happened? So that was nice and easy. Got my groceries. It is like about to be 3:20. I'm leaving here at 5:45 for the movie at 7:30 because the drive is gonna take me about an hour and 15 minutes. I am taking back roads because when I looked it up, it was, with how traffic will be at that time of day, the highways, the normal way, was showing like an hour and 6 minutes. And I was like, you know, I will take an hour and 14 minutes or 15 minutes where I'm hopefully dealing with less of that traffic. So that is the plan, so I can get there about 7, but there's a plan before that. So I will actually have to leave the house earlier than 5:45 because I have decided that I am going to use some more of the Chipotle gift card that my parents got me for Christmas, and I am going to get myself Chipotle for dinner, and I'm going to put it in the insulated bag that I have, and I won't eat it until I'm at the drive-in, and I will keep it in that bag so it keeps itself, you know, like warm-ish, and then I will eat it before the movie starts, because I should be there hopefully about 15 to 30 minutes before the movie starts, and I'm really looking forward to this. I am so beyond excited, and like, this is something I know it's probably like not even, the drive-in is, as I said, it's like an hour away. It's 45 minutes away when I'm not going, when it's rush hour, but honestly, like, I'm not going anywhere until this surge is over. Like, you know, I'm not even going to acting class during this surge. We're not having our friends over at the house. The only place I'm going is work, and I wouldn't want to go into an actual movie theater. So this makes me so happy that there is a drive-in option that is only $10, and that's actually for both movies playing on the same screen, but I'm only going to see, technically, Spider-Man No Way Home is showing at 7:30 and 10 on the same screen, so if I wanted to stay and see both, I could. That's what my ticket covers, but I'm not gonna do that. But they're also showing, like, Sing 2 and Sing, I can't remember when, it was one of the $1 movies and that I saw during the summer, and it was actually really good, so I really want to go see the second one, too, and I could go to the drive-in and see it safely and not have to worry. My little radio, as I showed, it works, it's great. I mean, it should work, hopefully, at the drive-in, and if not, then I'll use my car instead. But like, I think this might be something that I go and do like during this surge that is safe for me to do, and gets me out of the house a little bit more. Plus also I have to see if I'm working from home again tomorrow, which I hope I can. I love when the sun shines like this and I'm like, hi, hello eyes. Like, I always forget my eyes are like a lighter blue than I forget. Like, I always think they're sort of the color of what the outside is, that darker blue. It's not the case.
I read online about how if you put a KN95 mask in a brown or like a paper bag for 4 days, if it has any of the virus on it, like, it helps basically get it clean again for you to wear it. So I made myself some bags and Ashlyn some bags. My Tuesday mask is in here. I'm wearing my Wednesday mask. And this is what we're gonna use because I feel so bad throwing them away after 1 day of use. So this is what we're gonna do.
So the plan of today was to go see the movie and get groceries and all of that. So like, that's gonna be done. I also kind of wanted to try and finish the book. That has not happened. In fact, it is already like 4:22 and I need to leave here to get my food by like 5:15. So that means I should probably go get all my stuff together. So instead of, getting up at, standing up at 5 and being like, oh crap, I gotta put everything together. Like, I need to do that now. So that way I can, like, sit and read until it's time for me to go. But I also need to order the Chipotle. Oh, I should do that now. Because they can have, well, I don't know. I just put in my Chipotle order to be picked up at 5:30. So that means I will leave the house here at 5:15. And thankfully I just go into the store and I just pick up my order. I don't have to talk to anyone. So yeah, and it is 4:28. Great. Okay, let me go get my bag together with all of, like, my snacks and my radio and things like that. I did not read any of my book. I sat on TikTok, but I also am going to bring my slippers and I'm going to bring a blanket because since my car will be off, it might get chilly. It probably will get chilly, so I am planning for that ahead of time. Okay, I have brought far too much stuff, but this has my snacks and an extra pair of fuzzy socks and a blanket. I brought Mickey for comfort because I know this movie is gonna make me cry. And then my normal bag. So I am heading to Chipotle to pick up my order. I've got my cooler or insulated bag all ready to go so I can put it right in there. Very excited. I just realized that the one thing I did not do before I left the house was run to the restroom because they have restrooms at the drive-in, but I'm going to try really, really hard not to use it. So I'm gonna instead go at Chipotle. So not ideal, but it's okay. Just going to pick up Chipotle. Traffic is horrible. Oh my gosh. I mean, absolutely horrid. So this will be interesting. It certainly is a really good thing that I set my pickup for 5:30, but I actually don't need to start, like, driving to the theater until like 5:45 because it is 5:25 right now and I am still 7 minutes away from, supposedly 7 minutes away from said Chipotle with traffic. I don't know about that. So Chipotle did not have a bathroom, so I'm going into a Sprouts. We are en route, whatever. Arrival time is currently 7:07, which isn't too bad. I don't really care about where I'm parked as long as I'm not, like, I don't know, right at the very, very front, which I doubt I will be, or super far in the back, but whatever. I made it! I have never been here before, and this is really, really cool. I am so I'm so excited to be here. Okay, screen 3 is 103.7. Okay, now we're gonna get out my radio. I just got done sobbing my eyes out, and now there's this person behind me with their lights on. I can't believe the amount of people that have driven in, like...
Thank you.
Seriously, this person behind me, like, really? If you have not seen the movie, do not listen to this clip because the movie is still playing. And I'm just gonna say, this part of the movie, I'm over halfway through, and this was a spoiler that I had been told of before, but it is really awesome. I haven't turned on my car yet. Oh my god. I'm waiting for the after credit scene. So good, but I sobbed through, like, most of that second half. The movie was phenomenal. I'm heading to bed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.